XRP is still doing great. Let me show you. In a new location today. I'm traveling this weekend and next week for work, but wanted to still, make some videos, so I brought all my stuff with me. So let's just get into this video. So CoinMarketCap, let me refresh. It's basically flat. Up 0.73% overall market cap today. But XRP on the 7-day is still up 23%. So this quick video is going to be about, maybe you're kind of new to crypto and XRP and you've seen it jump up and now you've seen it pull back and you're like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Is XRP doing okay? But maybe you've been in crypto and XRP for a while and you're seeing, it jump up and that's amazing. You're seeing the pullback and you're like, this makes sense, right? And that's what I'm going to get into real quick. So stay tuned. But yeah, 23%. Ethereum's going nuts, 20%. Bitcoin's not doing a lot, which is part of the altcoin season. Is kind of, we're at 45, almost right in the middle. And I think we're revving up for an altcoin season, which if you don't know what altcoins are, it just means alternative coin to Bitcoin. So any other coin that's not Bitcoin is considered an altcoin. So that's kind of why you see it. 7-day Bitcoin's not really doing a whole lot. But XRP, Ethereum, Doge, Stellar, HBAR, all that is just, making a run. So exciting, but let's just get into the technicals. Let's look at the chart here on TradingView real quick. Go to the full chart. So as you see, we broke that. We made an all-time high yesterday, right? If you're following it, XRP hit another all-time high around 366 and just blew past this 340, the previous all-time high, and the one that was previously there too from basically from 7 years ago in 2018. So XRP is, on a technical standpoint, on volume and even adoption of Ripple, the company behind XRP, and XRP Ledger is all, so much is happening this year, it feels like, and since maybe even November, where it made this huge run, that this is, this makes sense that's happening, right? That it's pulling back. It makes sense on a technical standpoint. That 340, you had some sellers sitting there at the previous all-time high and the previous all-time high, right, 7 years ago, of just sitting there waiting to sell when it goes back up. That's just a smart thing to do. The smart money's waiting there at the all-time high, and when it reaches, sell a little bit, take profits. Like I said, have a plan, but also, don't be afraid to take profit. I've done that in the past. I've kind of had a plan, but then it ran up and I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to go higher, and I didn't take those profits, and I wish I would. So, have a plan, but always, take some profits too. Don't be afraid to take profit. So again, this is very expected to, come back down, retest the 340, pick up, hopefully flip this to support, flip the resistance to support, and maybe continue higher, and maybe, by the end of this week and weekend, continue and maybe hit $4. Nothing's out of the question right now, but XRP is still doing great. Altcoins are doing great. This is totally expected to kind of pull back to that 340 area. See if we hold, flip that. Would be amazing if that was, this is now support. But it's still looking like it has a lot of room to run. I wouldn't be surprised here. And it could happen this month, soon. It could hit $5. That's not crazy from where it's at right now. But again, this is to be expected to kind of pull back. People taking some profits. People were waiting there at the previous all-time high to, cash out, take some profits, which I think is smart. So again, XRP is doing great. Nothing crazy. This is not, the sky is falling unexpected. This is very expected. And if you're with the technicals and following XRP, then you might kind of understand this. If not, that's totally cool. That's why I make these videos and just show you that from a technical standpoint and stuff like that, this stuff is expected. So no reason to, freak out or say the sky is falling like Chicken Little. We're already up 46. It was 45, now 46 in altcoin season. Still moving back up. But yeah, just want to make that quick video for you guys to show you that XRP is still doing great, and just show you, the technicals, and show you that in the 7-day it's still up 20+%. And we're kind of moving into an altcoin season, which could explode, this month and next. So it's looking really good from a technical standpoint, volume, from adoption of XRP, all that, from even just like the legal standpoint and everything with crypto and XRP is just looking really good. So I'm excited to see what happens, as we move forward. But as always, thanks for giving me some of your time. I'll keep you guys updated when I can, when I'm out here traveling again, because I'm traveling for work, but I'll try to keep you guys updated. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you on the next one. Peace.